Okay, I'm back again today. Didn't do mine yesterday. I posted the picture on there. Of course, if you scroll down, you can see it. I was playing with different decks, what I wanted to use, because I've actually been using my Drugcraft quite a bit lately, but I've broken it down and I'm working with it. I'm doing some stuff with that deck. So I went to some older decks that I had. One that I really don't use. I love this deck. Yeah, definitely a favorite. Would be that Robin Wood deck, as you can see the pictures below. But I went back to my old faithful. This is one that I'd used as my main deck for quite a while. The Terror Dreams deck. It's not the original. Um, the original set that come out, I believe, is a little different here, and some of the little bit of difference in the cards. Um, I love this deck. The pictures on it and so forth. Not real crazy about the card stock. It's real loose and flimsy and makes it difficult to shuffle. But especially, I mean, I've beat this deck up pretty bad. It's been used quite a bit. You can't see it um, too much in the video. Anyway, doing my daily. What I have here for the day, Upright, Temperance. Temperance came up again yesterday, but with Robin Wood deck. Temperance card for today, but it is Upright. This is a good deal. This is the blending and mixing things together. Um, Things coming together, working well. Usually that wouldn't work, as you can see in the picture here. Um, Up here at the top, there's fire, and yeah, I know it's not real clear, but down here is water. So it's mixing fire and water. I always said fire and oil, but this is the ability to mix the two, blend things together that normally don't work well together, and things come out well. So, central card I have is going to be the Six of Swords, and it is reversed. Central card, central issue. Immediately, I pretty much know what this is about. So, final card I have for the day is, getting caught off guard, the Nine of Wands, and he is reversed. But anyway, this right here, again, if I add, no, I believe adding these up, I've got 14 and 6. There's 20, 29, 11, and 2. Um, Of course, 2 is going to be between two people. Now, this is a very, very significant, which I went over before. 11 is about using your intuition, your abilities with intuitive type abilities. Very idealistic when the 11 number, um, 11 comes up. But the 2 is always something that needs balance, something between two different people or two situations that need to be balanced out. And with the central card, I really feel I know what this is and what it's about. Because the central card is the six, and I associate the six very, with the family and taking care of family obligations and so forth. But I have to see how that works out. Anyway, um, first card, the Temperance card that I have right here. As I said, this is balance, trying to balance things out. Or making things work that normally don't work together, mixing fire and water. This is about moderation and self-restraint, holding yourself back. Whereas yesterday I had it reversed. Like I said, I always get the blending with this one, but it's more about being prudent and a fairness that's involved with this. Things like I said that don't work. You able to find that middle ground with the Temperance card and get things to work out well. And it's kind of a actually when this comes up, you can see the rainbow there. It's almost like it's a combination that even though normally it wouldn't work well, it comes out well and it brings out uh, something special, fruitfulness, so to speak, or whatever with the combination. But anyway, uh, again, intermingling uh, of diverse elements brings forth something new when this comes about. There's something new that's able to be brought about, some kind of a new relationship with the day's number being a 2 or so forth that can be brought about when that card comes up. So central card here is the six of swords. Six of swords with me reversed is saying you got some rough waters ahead. You know, the water is important. Now what's getting me more than anything is all the swords just spreading out there, and right behind the swords there's some light, and it's saying uh, the light's back behind, and the swords are like moving towards me. So this is a lot about with the meaning of the card, the light that's way back there, something I'm going to say more than likely is highlighted from the past with this here. Um, there's still a lot of very, very sticky situations. What's coming out with all these swords sticking out for me, and I said rough waters, but this seems to be, I'm saying, sticky or painful when because of all those swords. Um, Things ahead, difficulties. There's an unable to leave problems and difficulties behind. It's like you need to turn the boat around and go toward the light to get things to go in the other direction, but it doesn't seem to be going that way. Um, and here the light kind of stands out, and it's down instead of up, so it's almost like it's still below the horizon. I know because of the picture that's what I get from that with the picture. There's a frame that kind of goes around this right here. You can see it, and then that light, and what that makes me think of is the sun or something coming above the horizon. So um, that's the deal with that one there. Even though you may trying to put forth that effort, especially with that light showing in there, and try, you're not able to be able to put back, problems that you've had in the past behind you. There's still issues there. Now, right here, Nine of Wands is reversed. This is about being caught off guard. When this guy here, something catches you off guard, something you're not ready for or not prepared for, and it could be something that's overwhelming when this card comes up. Now, I do have two fire cards for the day, and then one air, and that air seems to be right in the dead center, and it's fueling both sides. So, this is something um, with the elements, the way the elements work, and so forth. This guy here, being caught off guard, seems to be looking in a different direction, looking away from what's going on in the central issue right here. And this one here uh, seems to be looking more towards it, or recognizing what's going on here more. But either way, something that's you're caught off guard and overwhelmed with when this happens. When this card shows up, it's normally upright. It's about being tired and worn out and whatever, and goals. But this is saying your defenses are down. And if you'll notice here, the wand that he has is the light. It's like energy or whatever that's on the top of it. With it reversed, it's showing it's down, and so are all the ones in the back up on the stairs. And that is saying he doesn't have them up; they're down, of course. But that's what kind of jumped. The light back here seems in the card seems to jump at me a little bit. But right here, it seems to be very, very strong, and this tells me fire because of the color of it. It's not I don't think an actual fire. It kind of looks like it, but this is more like heat and flames that's standing out with it being reversed here. So that's telling me this a heated situation over something that you're not prepared for. Like I said again, being caught off guard, or underestimating somebody, or being underestimated. You yourself could be underestimated. And again, with the dailies, this is always me or people around me. So this is what the deal is with this for the day. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off, and everybody have a great day. I'll be back later.